Yo, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Another backtesting video. Let's get right into this. We'll try and make this a little bit shorter than yesterday because we did end up going 40-something minutes. Only, 3 trading days? So let's get right into this. On the 4-hour time frame, we are looking like we're tapping into a bearish gap on the 4-hour. We tapped into this gap, made a major bullish gap here, a bunch of bullish gaps below us. So, I mean, what I'm looking at the moment, I'm looking for us to, I do like these targets all above us. That's why we have these all marked out right now. Love them. Would like to see us come back, maybe rebalance this range and go take out those highs. So let's see, we'll do a little one of these just because I'm curious to see. Okay. So this right here could be a nice target. Okay, this could be a target, one of our targets here, if we do end up coming down and rebalancing our range. So let us see what happens. So it's 7 p.m. I believe. Yep, 7 p.m. Okay, cool. So let's see what we do, how price action's looking. If we are going to go lower, I want to see maybe a sweep of highs, SMT up here. Yeah, let's run it. Okay, so immediately dumping. See, I'm not convinced that we want to go lower without making any form of sweep or... Let's see what we do. Okay. Alright, so we're kind of just chopping around right now. Ooh, what are we doing here? So, I mean, we swept out some lows here. This could be a decent spot to maybe take a stab long to take out these highs, although I don't like that we are pushing into a 4-hour gap and we've yet to inverse it. So, I mean, we do have an SMT here. This could be a nice trade to take if we close above this gap on the 1 minute. Oh, man. Did we miss that? Pullback. I'm willing to take this. Tight. And we're going to go for a base hit here. Nice little base hit. Nearly a 1-2. Boom. Boom. Oh, I guess I should go break even here. We swept that high. It looks like we're going to get stopped out. Yep. Okay. Break even trade. We're tapping right back into that gap. And we're going right back up. It is extremely choppy right now. I probably shouldn't. Oh, good thing we did go break even because that would have been ridiculous. Okay, so we are pushing down off of this gap. I'm just not fully convinced that we want to go down without sweeping any highs. This price action's wicked. Okay, maybe we do want to go down. I'm not looking to take any trades unless we get what we're looking for. Oh, we're getting a little move up. Let's see, where's our high? Our highs are here. Okay, let's see what we do. Let's zoom out on this a little bit too so we can see better. Okay. Oh, wow. Absolute gunning for those highs. Okay. I would love to see us dump now. Took this high. What time is this? This is 6 o'clock. This is 18. So we SMT right off of these. We didn't take this high, which makes me a little bit nervous. But we are absolutely rejecting right off of that. A closure right below here. Boom. I'd be looking to take this. I'm going to take that one contract of NQ, stops, take profits. Let's see, we tapped in there. Ooh, wow, maybe I shouldn't have taken that. That looks extremely bullish. But I do like how we're rejecting off of here. We're wicking really hard. Target could be this hourly low. I know we were being extremely ambitious and saying this was going to be our target, but no, it's not going to be our target. We're going to take this. Let's see. Let's set up our short position. Bang. Stops. Targets. Break even will be here. And this is a 1 to 4. Let's see. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. We just got absolutely destroyed. Okay, so I guess I should have, I don't know. Are we going to go take this? Oh, there we go. There's our answer. So we do take the highs on both of them, which is great. Obviously not great that we took the trade prior to that, but I'd be looking for an inverse towards the downside. Maybe if we close below this gap here, be a little bit more convinced. Yep. I am pretty confident in this trade. Although stops are kind of crazy because of that, I am pretty confident in this. Might even put my take profit. Yeah, I like that. Okay. I'll do 4. I'll do it a little bit above that because sometimes we do like to just bounce right off of that. Okay. Let's see what we got. So we inverse this gap here. We swept liquidity in a bearish 4-hour gap. Already having some nice delivery. Break even here. BE. BE. Let's go. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. I like what I love it. That's what we want to see. Good. Nope, that's not what I want to see. Oh, that is what we want to see. Come on. Come on. And took this low. This could be point of reversal, so I'm a little bit nervous. Bang. All right, cool. So we are 1 break even, 1 loss, 1 W on the day. Puts us right back at 1530 profit on this week. So yeah, we're gonna end it off there. Let's see how price does react off of this gap for the night session. Oh, so did we get a perfect exit? Nearly got a perfect exit right off of that 50% mark on that gap. This could be a nice point for reversal. Although I am not looking for any more trades, it could be a nice spot for reversal. Let's see what we do here. I don't want to go too far into... Alright, I guess we can just skip to New York Open. New York Open's like right here. Yeah. 8, 9. Okay. Did news drop? Is that why? What is this? Retail sales, jobless claims. Alright, so we did end up taking out our target that we marked out on the night prior, which is kind of crazy. We are balancing out this range. Let's see if we can get a closure above here. I'd be looking to go long. I'm already kind of looking to go long off of this because there's just so much going for this play right now. We are bouncing off of a 4-hour gap. We have our 50% mark. We just have a lot going for this trade. Highs all above us. We took out some lows. We're bouncing off this gap here. So context, this should be a pretty good trade as long as we're able to get a good entry on this. So let's go to New York Open. Oh, I think we skipped a little bit past New York Open. That's okay. That's unfortunate. Yeah, definitely unfortunate. All right, let's mark out our levels real quick. We have London session highs, or Asia session highs, Asia session lows. lows. We'll go here. We'll mark those out here. Boom. Asia high. Asia low. Boom. London highs. London lows. Swept London lows. Swept Asia lows. Love it. Boom. London highs are here. Good. Okay, so I want us to go higher. Personal opinion. It's unfortunate that I skipped the first few minutes of the market, but it's okay. We did actually miss the entry that I would have taken here. So I'm going to see if I can go back a few minutes. I would have taken my entry here on this closure, so we'll take that. Boom. Stop loss below here. Take profit at right here, even though we can probably target London or Asia session highs. Yeah. Okay. Break even will be right there. Let's see what we do. Do we want to come resweep this low? We do. Huh. Okay. I'd be looking to take another stab at this. Yeah, I do want another stab at this. So if we lose this, we lock out for the day. Unfortunately. Break even above that high. Like we said, break even. Let's actually draw in my thing real quick so we can see. Make it a little bit visually appealing. 1, 2, 3 almost, nearly. Let's see what we got. Okay, we're break even. And we're out. Okay. What are we doing? Are we tapping into this gap here? I'd even be looking for like a re-entry here. Which sounds crazy, but I'm going to look for a re-entry. Take profit up here. Stop loss below here. Okay. Oh my goodness, we're getting rocked. Wow. Okay, no more trades on the day for this. Huh. You know, this here would have been a good entry. I'm not taking it because it's our rule, but we're gonna draw this. Stop loss would be obviously down here, and we could even like shoot for here. I know that's a bit ambitious, but yeah. Let's see, we inverse this gap here. We're just wicking like crazy. Once again, break even. You know where that is. Oh my goodness. This is some god-awful price action right now. Let's see, will our trade be saved? Will our trade be saved? No, and we're out. Okay, so what is going on here? Did we want to come tap this gap on? Yes, is that what we needed? We equalized the range, so I'm just a bit confused on what's going on here. I fully think that the bias is up today. We would have had our 2 trade lockout already on the day, but just to see what we want to do. Yeah, like we closed above there. If we were taking a trade, we'd be looking for longs here. And it's just like, I feel like we could take it all the way up to here. Realistically, all the way up to here. All the way up to here, which would be an absolute banger, but yeah, like this would be a nice target right here. Man, This is tough. We sweep this high. We're wicking really hard. We took the high on there. Should be break even on this trade. Yeah, this price action is just atrocious today. All right, we'd be break even at this point. Yeah. So you know, we could do this a lot easier. This would be a nice SMT to the downside. What do we see here? What do we see here? It's unfortunate. All right, so let's take a deeper dive into this. I know that I said this was going to be a bit of a quicker video, but taking my time with this, trying to understand the markets a little better, figure out why it moves, how it moves, and yeah. So I mean, I guess I should have drawn out the 4 hour to see if we wanted to draw more into it. What time was it that we reversed? Later in the day. So I mean, we wouldn't even be on the charts at this point, but as I was saying, there's just so many targets above us. Would have taken profit already, but like I wouldn't even be surprised if we wanted to come up here next, and so on. Just absolutely just ripping. I mean, maybe we'll get a nice entry in the Asian session, but we'll see. Let's just see how this plays out. Yep, here we go. Takeoff. Prepare for takeoff. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's really unfortunate. Damn. There's just so much liquidity here. Like, in this New York session, I wouldn't even be surprised if we came up and took out more highs. Oh, okay. So cool. We are now at 6 o'clock is here. So let's get to 6 o'clock. Oh, we're actually a little bit past 6 o'clock. Cool. So let's see what we're working with. Bunch of targets above us. I'd be looking to want to go long. 6 o'clock, it's 6:10. Good. All right, let's see what we want to do. Big ol' bullish gap right here. Big ol' bullish gap. So I want to see us go more to the upside. But then again, we also just tapped back into our bearish 4 hour gap. So maybe we want to displace a little bit lower. We took out this, yeah. This is tricky. All right, let's play out a little bit of time. Let's see how we're moving. 15-minute, we're going towards some gaps. So I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, it really depends on how we open up right now. We're going to chop around until 7 o'clock probably. We're going to chop around after 7 o'clock too. Wait for a breakout towards one of these ranges. Good. We are tapping into this 15. This is a 1 hour gap. We're tapping into this 1 hour gap. Very nice. Okay, good. Let's see how we react off of this. If we wick and we get some nice displacement, might be a good place to look for a trade. Not happy with that closure, but this does meet some criteria to take this long. We're wicking. We can target these. Like, this would be a crazy target, but this is probably more realistic right here. All right, let's see what we do. No. But we want to keep going lower. This looks extremely cooked. I'm gonna go break even here. This looks so cooked. We're still in. We didn't get stopped out. We're stopped out. Jeez. This is cooked. I don't even see us wanting to go lower. I don't understand why we would want to go lower. We're in this gap. Maybe we sweep lows, make SMT here. Continue higher. Whoa. Right, we took out lows. Did not mean to skip ahead 15 minutes, but we took out lows. An inversion off of here would be right above this line. So I'd be looking to take a long above this line with some nice displacement. Boom. Stops. Pretty hefty stop. Take profits. Boom. Pretty nice. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. Break even. Very nice. All right. Sorry about that interruption. So we are break even now on this trade. It's looking like we want to come up and take our target as long as we don't get absolutely swept out of it. I don't know how I feel about this right now. We swept these highs. We didn't sweep these highs. Bearish gap. I mean, we are break even, risk-free trade. I'd just like to end this video on a dub. Oh, man. Bang. So not a great performance today whatsoever, but I'll take it. Just don't want to make this video another 40 minutes long, so we'll be back with another part tomorrow. I'm going to keep pumping these out consistently. I might even backtest a little bit off video, just so it's a little bit quicker. Yeah, I mean, that wasn't a bad trade. We lost $500 on the day, so not great performance. Do want to see what price is going to do here, because there's just so many highs above us. I don't see why we wouldn't come and take these out. Maybe we wait until New York session with a little bit more volume to come take these out, other than the 4-hour gap being there. Let's see. I would like to go to 10 o'clock before we close this video out. Nice 10 o'clock macro. 2200. Oh. It's already 10 o'clock. What am I doing? 7. Oh no. Yeah, 2200. It's already 10 o'clock here. So we close in the middle of the gap. Let's go to 12 o'clock. No, 10 to 2 a.m. I think it's the next candle. Wow, we just about inversed it. Just barely. Let's see what happens in the next hour. Yeah, good thing we didn't take a trade based off of the 4-hour, thinking that it was going to go up, because we absolutely just rejected off of there. So before we get too far into the next day, back at New York Open. Wow. Is this New York Open? Did I just absolutely screw that? I did. Well, I guess we'll start there. So ladies and gentlemen, it's been real. Sorry for the low energy in this. Work cooked me today. But anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.